Hello children, I welcome you all to today's 7th standard second language English readiness class. Before we start the class, I want you all to be ready with a book, pen and pencil. Shall we start today's class with a small game? The game is Who Am I? I am going to show you 3 pictures and play you a small audio clip. You have to listen carefully and tell me which animal makes that sound. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಚಿತ್ರವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವುಗಳ ಶಬ್ದವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನೀವು ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀರಾ? ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣವಾ? Shall we start? Look at the pictures carefully. Yes children, can you tell me which animal makes this sound? Very good, it's a snake. Shall we move on to the next one? Are you ready? Yes. Can you guess which animal makes this sound? Very right, it's a horse. So today's topic is animals, birds and their sounds. Let's learn more about them. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು, ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅವುಗಳು ಮಾಡುವ ಶಬ್ದದ ಹೆಸರು ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣವಾ? A dog. Do you know what sound a dog makes? A dog barks. A dog barks. Cow. Do you know what sound a cow makes? A cow moves. A cow moves. A cat. What sound does a cat make? A cat mews. A cat mews. A bird. Can you tell me what sound a bird makes? A bird chirps. A bird chirps. Can you tell me what sound a crow makes? A crow caws. A crow caws. Let's listen to the fly. What sound does a fly make? A fly buzzes. A fly buzzes. So, do you all remember the names of the animals and the sounds that they make? So, next we have a small activity. Match the following animals with their sounds. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅವು ಮಾಡುವ ಶಬ್ದದ ಹೆಸರಿವೆ. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣವಾ? Shall we do this activity children? Are you ready? Yes, here's the activity. Come on, start matching the animals with their sounds. We have a dog, a cow, a fly and a crow. Come on, start matching the animals with their sounds. We have a dog, a cow, a fly and a crow. Yes, are you ready with the answers? Shall we discuss the answers? Yes. A dog barks. A cow moves. A fly buzzes. A crow caws. Well done children, those who got the answers right, very good. Now let's move on to the next topic. What do we have here? Traffic signal. Have you all seen a traffic signal children? Yes, where have you seen? Yes, on the road. Do you know what a traffic signal tells us? Let's see. A traffic signal tells us when to stop, when to wait and when to go. Same way we have signals in our English language as well. Do you know what these signals are? Let me show you. Here are the signals. Have you seen these signals? Yes, you must have seen the signals in your textbooks. Do you know what they are called? Let me tell you. They are called punctuation marks. These signals are called punctuation marks. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈ ಚಿಹ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೇಖನ ಚಿಹ್ನೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. Now let us learn more about these signals one by one. The first one we have is a full stop. A full stop is used at the end of a sentence and it tells us to stop altogether. That means while reading a sentence, when you come across a full stop, you have to stop reading there and then you have to continue to read the next sentence. Let's understand this with an example. Here is a sentence, but then something is missing. The full stop is missing. Without the full stop, I don't know whether I have to continue to read or I have to stop, or where do I have to stop reading. I see a kite and then I don't know whether I have to stop or whether I have to continue. Now let's put a full stop there. Now I know where I have to stop reading the sentence. Now can you read the sentence children? Come on, all of you read the sentence. Very good. Now shall we read the sentence together? I see a kite. Let's repeat the sentence once again. I see a kite. Very good children. Let's move on to our next punctuation mark. It is a comma. A comma tells us to take a break for a second. That means while reading, whenever you come across a comma, you have to just stop for a second and then continue to read. It is used to separate phrases and words in a sentence. A comma is used to separate phrases and words in a sentence. Let's understand this with an example. Now as you can see, in the first sentence, we have a comma after the word small. So while reading, you have to stop here for a second and then you have to continue to read the sentence. Yes, can you read the first sentence children? Very good. Now listen carefully to me children. I am going to read the sentence. I have a small white cat. Now shall we read the sentence together? Yes. I have a small white cat. So whenever you see a comma, you have to take a break just for a second. Now look at the second sentence. You have a comma after book and then we have another comma after the word pen. So we have to take breaks at 2 points, after book and after pen. Now come on, read this sentence, children. Very good. Now I am going to read the sentence. Listen carefully. I have a book, pen, pencil and an eraser. Let me repeat again. I have a book, pen, pencil and an eraser. Now shall we read the sentence together? Yes. I have a book, pen, pencil and an eraser. Very good, children. Now let's move on to our next topic. Question mark. The next punctuation mark is question mark. A question mark is used at the end of a sentence. And when do we use the question mark? Yes, you are right. We use it when we have to ask a question. Now let's look at the example. Where are you going? I am asking a question. So I have to ask like I am asking a question to someone. Where are you going? And you can see there is a question mark at the end of the sentence. Now can you read the sentence, children? Very good. Let's move on to our next punctuation mark. The next mark is exclamatory mark. An exclamatory mark is used to show strong emotions like surprise, shock, anger or raised voice. We have two examples here. The first one, you can see there is a comma after the word please. And then in the last we have the exclamatory mark. So while reading, you have to take a short break for a second after the word please and then you have to read the remaining sentence. Let me show you how to read this sentence. Please help me. Please help me. Can you repeat, children? Well done. Let's look at the second example. We have two exclamatory marks here. One is after the word wow and the other one after the word fantastic. So how are we going to read this sentence? Let me read it and show it to you. Wow, it's fantastic. So you can see I am very happy while reading it. So when you are reading, you have to show strong emotions. Wow, it's fantastic. Come on, can you read the sentence, children? Wow, it's fantastic. Now let's take a look at all the punctuation marks that we have learned so far. First, we learnt about full stop. It tells us to stop altogether. And then we learnt about the comma. Take a break for a second. Next, question mark, when a question is being asked. And the last one is the exclamatory mark, when you have to show strong emotions. Now, do you remember all these punctuation marks, children? Now let's have a small quiz. Use the correct punctuation mark. I am going to show you a sentence and the punctuation marks. You have to select the correct punctuation mark for the sentence. Shall we start? ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪಂಕ್ಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ಲೇಖನ ಚಿಹ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಓದ್ತೇನೆ. ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದ ಲೇಖನ ಚಿಹ್ನೆ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡೋಣವೇ? Yes. The first sentence is, would you like to play tennis with me? Let me repeat the sentence. Would you like to play tennis with me? Which punctuation mark is the correct answer? Very good. It's the question mark. It is the question mark. Well done, children. Let's move on to the next one. I won the prize. Let me repeat. I won the prize. Which is the correct punctuation mark here? Yes, it is the exclamatory mark. It is the exclamatory mark. Let's look at the next one. This is a red car. This is a red car. Which is the correct punctuation mark? Very good. It is the full stop. It is the full stop. Well done, children. You all did well. Very good. You got the answers right. Let's move on to our next topic. Our next topic is suffixes. Suffixes help us to make new words with new meanings. Let's understand more about suffixes. A suffix is added at the end of a root word. Now let me show you how a suffix is added. Here we have a root word and here is the suffix. So as I told you, the suffix is added at the end of a root word. So this is how a suffix is added. Let us understand little more about it with an example. Here we have the word teach, which is the root word. The letters er is the suffix. When er is added to the root word teach, we get the word teacher. So you can see that er is added at the last and the word teacher is a new word. Once again I'll tell you, teach, teacher. So the word teacher is a new word. Here are some more examples for you. Quietly, quietly. Movement, movement. Music, musical. Did you understand, children? Here is a small puzzle game for you. I am going to show you some picture puzzles and you have to guess the word. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಜಿಗ್ಸಾ ಪಜಲ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಪಜಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಆಟ ಆಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪದಗಳ ಒಂದು ಪಜಲ್ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಚಿತ್ರ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಫಿಕ್ಸನ್ನು ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಚಿತ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಸಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪದ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣವಾ? Shall we start? Yes. For the first puzzle picture, the suffix is FUL, full. The suffix FUL has no meaning on its own. It gets a meaning only when it is added to a root word and it gives the meaning full of. Now here's the puzzle. Can you guess the word, children? Yes, you are right. It is painful. The word is painful. It gives the meaning full of pain. Let's look at the sentence. Can you read the sentence, children? Very good. The sentence is, the injection was painful. Let's look at the next picture. Can you guess the word? Very good. It is careful. The word is careful. It means full of care. Let's look at the sentence. Can you read the sentence, children? Be careful while carrying things. Be careful while carrying things. Let's look at the next suffix. The next suffix is able, able. It gives the meaning able to be or able to do. Shall we look at the puzzle? Yes. Come on, guess the word. Let's see if you've got the answer right. The word is comfortable. The word is comfortable. It means to be in comfort. It means to be in comfort. let's look at the sentence. Can you read the sentence? This couch is comfortable. This couch is comfortable. Let's look at the next word. What is the word, children? Very right. It is washable. The word is washable. It means it can be washed. Let's look at the sentence. Come on, read the sentence, children. This toy is washable. This toy is washable. Let's look at the next suffix. L-E-S-S, less. It gives the meaning without. It gives the meaning without. Let's look at the picture. Can you guess the word, children? Very good. It is fearless. The word is fearless. It means without fear. Let's look at the sentence. Can you read the sentence? Very good. The boy is fearless. The boy is fearless. Let's have the next puzzle. What word could it be? Come on, think. Very good. You're right. It is colorless. The word is colorless. It means without color. Come on, read the sentence, children. Very good. The picture is colorless. Well done, children. You all did a great job. Let's move on to our next topic. What do we have here? We have two words, male, and two pictures related to the word. Can you tell me what our next topic is? It is homophones. Homo means same and phone means sound. So, the word homophone means same sound. Let's understand more about this with an example. Now, I am going to play two audio clippings. I want you to listen very carefully to it.
I.
Did you listen to the first one? Yes. Now, listen to the second sound.
I.
What happened? They both sound the same. I, both have the same sound. Let's look at their spellings. Oh, they have a different spelling. The first sound has the letter I, whereas the second sound has the spelling E-Y-E. So, here they have different spelling. Let's look at the meaning. The first sound I refers to oneself. I am a teacher. Whereas the second word I refers to I. I can see with my eye. So, here homophone means words which have same sound but they have different spelling and different meaning. Let me show you some more examples. Pair, pair. See. Right, right. One. Now, here's a small game for you. I am going to show you a picture and there are some hidden homophone words in the picture. So, you have to guess the hidden homophone words in the picture. Are you ready? ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ನಿಮಗೀಗ homophones ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇದೆ. ಗೆಸ್ ದ ಹಿಡನ್ ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ ಪದಗಳು ಅಡಗಿವೆ. ನೀವು ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ಚಿತ್ರವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಆ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಮಾಡೋಣವಾ? Yes, let's start. Now here's the picture. Come on, identify the hidden homophone in the picture. Did you find out? Very good. The homophone words are sun and sun. Very good. Let's look at the next picture. What homophone word could be hidden here? Can you guess? You're right. It is flow and floor. Let's look at the next picture. Come on, guess. Very good, children. The word is prize and prize. So, what all did we learn today? We learnt about animals and their sounds. We learnt about punctuation marks. We learnt about suffixes and we learnt about homophones. Now, I am going to give you a small home assignment. Copy down these questions in your notebook and find out the answers, and later you can show it to your teacher. ಈಗ ಗೃಹಪಾಠದ ಸಮಯ. ನಾನು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. The first question is, what sound does a snake make? The second question, use the correct punctuation mark. Wow, that's a pretty dress. Third question, add the suffix less to the given words to make new words. The words are help and care. Yes, children. So, this completes our today's class. Wash your hands regularly at home, wear a mask when you step out, and stay home and stay safe. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Thank you, children. See you soon. Bye.